We just crossed over into Oklahoma. I did not know he was gonna do that. We are officially in state number
16?
16! Woo! Last time you saw us, we were in Texas, and we went to a rodeo.
Yep. And I did a major upgrade on the van.
And you fixed
Our propane leak, finally.
woo, new hoses. It's all fixed. We've cooked on it. High five. Now, do we still have water leaks? Yes. Are we gonna address those in this video? No. Windows taped. We're moving on with our life. We have things to do and people to see.
And now that we are officially in Oklahoma, we are headed to a place that might completely test our rules. We found out that the world's largest casino offers a free overnight stay in their RV park. But there's a catch. You have to sign up for their free rewards pass, which means we may have just found a hack to our own challenge.
The only question is, does it count as staying for free, or are we already starting Oklahoma out breaking our own rules? So if you're new here, we're Bob and Hillary, and 8 months ago, we left normal life to chase a dream that we have had by visiting all 50 states in a Class B van. And Bob is literally speeding.
No, I'm accelerating to get onto the highway.
So we are headed to the world's largest casino. I mean, they say that on their website. Like, I do wonder if this truly is the world's largest casino, and I guess that's what we're gonna find out.
I mean, we've been to some really big casinos in Las Vegas and Alabama, but...
Alabama? We didn't go to a casino? We were in Mississippi.
Mississippi, sorry. It was Biloxi, I did know that, but I couldn't remember what state it was.
Anyways, today we're going to WinStar World Casino and Resort. And
We got stuff falling all over the place back there.
things just wanting to fall apart.
This feels dangerous. There's no lines on the road. There's a huge hump. You can't even really see what's coming over the top of it. You could just drive right off into the highway right there.
Oh my gosh, that's so scary.
Oh, and I'm supposed to be way over here?
Bob.
This is crazy. That's why I'm taking it nice and slow, because I have no idea where I'm going.
I'm not a big gambler, although I might want to put a 20 in a machine today, I'm just gonna say. But I am a big casino fan.
The lights and the sounds.
I love it. It's so fun.
The Rome entrance. Let's enter in Rome.
Guys.
Go get us a pass.
Guys. Okay, so step one in our plan. Here's the deal. Here's the deal. Step one in our plan is we have to go in the casino because the only way to get your pass is to go in the casino. We have an email that said we're approved for this free pass. I signed up yesterday for it. And then I think the next step is to come back to the van and go online and try to get an RV spot. They wouldn't even show me if anything was available or anything.
You have to be special with your pass.
I think
It's
so.
like your special entry pass.
Unless I'm doing it wrong, which could be, it's probably true. It's my first time.
But they can learn from us.
Yeah. Step one, go in the casino, get your free pass. Step two, come to the van and try and get an RV spot. Let's go. Thank you. We got it. We got it. Okay, step one is done. We got the player's card.
We got free chocolate.
Free chocolate.
And then apparently there's a new
passport.
sign-up bonus.
Yeah, anyways, you have to play to pay though, so, or pay to play.
Pay to win. Or
Pay to win.
whatever.
Or to play. Okay, step one is done. We got our card. We have
Which means we should have a number now?
Yep, we have a number now. So now we're just gonna go to the van and try to book an RV park and go over to the Fun RV Park. Is that what it's called?
Fun Town.
Fun Town
We're
RV
gonna go to
Park.
Fun Town. Hillary's doing her magic on the...
Since I'm the one that came up with this whole plan, Bob's like, wait, what are we doing? And I'm like, don't worry, Bob, I got a plan. I think I found a hack to get us a free night in Oklahoma. WinStar World Casino. Fun Town RV Park at WinStar. This is what we're trying to do. Here we go. Look at this. Cruise into savings. Offer first-time guests. For new Club Passport members, present your Club Passport card to receive one compliment. Oh, we might have to go in person. Oh, here we go. It's going now. Okay, so they have 3 spots available. Oh my gosh, their prices start at $125. A back-end corner site, 50 deep wide. Due today is 0. We're signed up. We have to go to the RV park and check in. It sounds like you have to present your card to get the free night. So far it's not free. So far we're in the whole $125. But check-in is at 1 o'clock. It's currently noon. So we're gonna just head back into the casino, grab some lunch, and take a look around. Real quick, this might be the most used thing in our entire van. And I don't think people realize how important it is to have a good mattress.
We've been using mattresses by RV Mattress from Brooklyn Bedding for almost a year now, and it has completely changed how this space feels.
Because in a Class B, this just isn't a bed. Sometimes this is where we hang out and play cards.
And this is where we sit at night and watch TV for hours.
And most importantly, this is where we sleep at night.
We went with the Dream Foam Essential 6-inch mattress that is 70 by 74 inches. And it fits our space exactly. Now, just a heads up, going with a thinner mattress does make it a little more firmer. It works for us, but it's something to think about depending on how you like to sleep. What's great about RV Mattress by Brooklyn Bedding is that they make mattresses that work for RV life. They offer 22 sizes, 5 heights, and 3 levels of firmness. So you can dial in exactly what works for your space and how you use it. All of their mattresses are designed, assembled, and shipped in Arizona. Factory direct, so you're getting premium materials, so you're not paying for a middleman.
And one of the things I love is you get a 120-night sleep trial and a limited lifetime warranty. So you can test it out on real trips and see if the mattress is exactly what you want. And the setup could not be easier. It shows up in a box, you unroll it, you unwrap it, and it expands all on its own. So done and done. Anybody could do it.
So if your bed is also your couch, your hangout zone, and your recovery area, then this is a really good upgrade.
So if you want a bed like ours or you want more info, head to rvmattress.com/Vancaskeys and use the code Vancaskeys for 30% off. And don't forget to mention Vancaskeys in that post-purchase survey.
Huge thank you to RV Mattress by Brooklyn Bedding for sponsoring this video. Now let's get back to the adventure.
Bob tip.
Yeah, a bob tip. Here on the, I believe we're on the north side of the casino. There's 2 entrances. There's the Rome entrance, which is like the big grand entrance where valet parking is. And then there's the Madrid entrance, which is where the Players Club is at. And that is where you go and get your card so that you can, get all registered and then get your free night.
All right, we're going back into Madrid,
Yes.
I think.
We're in Madrid.
And from here, we have no idea.
It appears that there is a track on the ground that runs around everywhere. So I think we're gonna wander around on the track and see what we can find.
Wow, this place, it's clean. It does smell like smoke though, but it is clean. It looks new. I wonder how old this place is. Oh my gosh, you have a buffet. There's dessert, there's American, there's Mexican, there's seafood, there's Italian, and there's Asian.
Oh, that's actually not too bad.
That is so cheap, $21. Oh, it's not Sunday though. Oh, it's $21 today. Wow, okay. It's called the Grand Via Buffet. I have a feeling this is where we're gonna eat, but we're gonna keep looking so we know all our choices. Do you think?
Yeah, I think we should keep looking around, but that's actually pretty decently priced.
For a big buffet. Burgers and sandwiches. Those are pretty decent prices. $15 for a double bacon cheeseburger, $12.50 for a fish sandwich. Irish nachos are $11. Okay, over here, you have fish platter, chicken platter. These are all great prices. Not too bad. Behind me is Mickey Mantle's Lounge. The prices are a little more, but it looks like a little bit more fancy and fine dining, so Bob would not be able to wear a hat in there.
Yeah, and I've learned my lesson about wearing a hat in nice places, trust me.
Which you normally don't. His hair was hideous in that video. If you don't know what we're talking about, go watch Mississippi. Bob's hair. He finally got a haircut, guys.
Yes, it's looking much better. Oh.
But guys, he looks like one of those characters from what Christmas movie? The Whoville. He looked like Mr. Whoville. You don't understand. The hat, we needed the hat. Boutique, Tommy Bahama's boutique. There's shopping. Oh wow. My gosh. This place is gorgeous and beautiful and new and massive. Oh, look here, coffee. No, this is Winning Picks Coffee and More. So in the morning you can get coffee.
Yep. This is just check-in for the hotel.
Okay. Do I need a spa day tomorrow? We don't have money for a spa day, but
okay.
And then what is this? Oh my word. Okay, let's see. Is anybody here tonight? Is coming. Oh wait, Saturday. It's Santana is here tonight, 8 p.m. Oh wow. Do you see how massive this place is? I don't even know why you need this much area, but you have it. Look at this ceiling. When does this stop? That's what I want to know is when does this stop?
So I would consider this sort of like one end of the casino where the music venue is, the Lucas Oil Theater. And then we kind of came in the center. I believe it's the center of the casino because you have a hotel. So like we came in, I believe it was the center. We'll have to go check. But then we kind of walked through the casino to the hotel. Then we came down here to where the music place is or the box office.
And I think there's still places to eat on the other side.
I have to imagine there is.
Yeah.
All right, so we just found the Rome entrance, which is kind of that main entrance that we saw on the outside. And it appears to be the middle of the casino. We don't really know, but it's massive in here. It just shows how big this place really is.
Oh, we're in Beijing.
Well, I just figured out.
Oh.
This is the Beijing section because you can tell because of the big sign.
So a Rome, a Madrid, and a Beijing so far.
Was Madrid that other side?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even notice that. Okay.
That was Madrid, Rome.
And then Beijing is where we're at right now.
Paris. We're in Paris.
You walk through the arches, then you have a screen to tell you where you're at now.
Okay, it's not us. They were calling attention to the RV owner. We were like, oh no, that's us.
Vehicle to CTS or the RV park.
Behind me you have Panda Express and just this quick little taco house. So two little quick places to eat. This wasn't supposed to be a food tour of the casino. We just thought we were gonna eat lunch, but didn't realize how many options we were gonna have.
Right, and they're like spread out and pretty far apart.
We have been walking for 45 minutes.
What?
It's 12:45.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know what this is. That was really, it's almost like, is this like the old casino, part of the casino? Oh no. We might have reached the end.
I feel like this is the end. I don't know where else you could go.
I think we've reached the end. Wow, now where are we gonna eat?
Attention Windstar guests.
Uh-oh.
With the owner of the white and black Mercedes.
Okay, not us.
Freedom Elite. Paper tag 130.
They're really calling the cars out.
Yeah.
Anyways, we were thinking to go to, oh, they won. Did they? No, I don't know. Sorry, squirrel moment. People are screaming. The coloring looks really bad, but the buffet. I started with a salad, pizza, garlic bread, another type of salad. You have so many options. Asian, Mexican, American. American had like meatloaf, mashed potatoes. There was a taco bar. There was seafood. I mean, why would you go anywhere else? We paid $21 each, but if you get that free pass, you get a $4 discount. So, note to self, we only got one free pass. We need to go get me one too, because we would have got it on both.
And I went with, kind of started off as an Asian theme with some lao mein, some fried rice, some broccoli beef, and an egg roll. Then I added in some shrimp. And then I was like, oh, those potato salad and broccoli salad looks really good. So I grabbed that too.
So in the end, I went with soup and salad and Asian for lunch. And then now I'm on to dessert. The craziest thing is Bob just went to the dessert table. No lie. There's so many to choose from. He came back with one cherry cobbler. That was it. I'm like, what? He's back there again because I kind of gave him a hard time. I did banana pudding, creme brulee, which is my #1 favorite dessert, and chocolate cake. And this is, oh, and you know, you gotta have some of the fortune cookies. But this is just a start. Dessert is my thing. So let's try the creme brulee. It's really good. The only problem is I do like my creme brulee warm, and this one's not. Oh, okay, so he's back. He did better. He did better this time.
I wanted to see what you got first so that I knew not to get those same ones.
Oh. What is that?
Oh. Did you just stab it?
What is it?
I don't know. Oh, somebody just goes, oh, that's a good one.
Oh. Share, please, share. Oh,
Oh,
my God.
I think it's the winner.
Oh, I think you're right. Bob's making sounds.
I ate way too much.
I did too. Here's one thing we learned. We went back and got me a card because each card gets you a discount of the food. $4 off. I don't know how many times that can happen, but $21 minus 4 is 18 for a whole meal.
Wow.
Is it? No.
I mean,
I didn't get it wrong.
oh my goodness. Wow.
Because it was $21.99, right?
And that's why we live in a van.
Okay, anyways. Take the total price minus $4. That makes it a really good deal for food and dessert. I don't know, but we got me a card too, just in case.
Got me.
Got me, and I got me a free thing
yeah,
too.
You got me one too.
I don't know where it is, but
I just said the same. I mean, I said the same thing. Okay.
we're a mess. We are a
Where are we
mess.
going? I'm so full that I can barely think straight.
Apparently, buffet was too much for Bob.
Well, yeah. I always feel like I have to eat.
No,
Like,
I never feel
I gotta-
like I eat enough.
Gotta earn my dollars.
Yeah. We're headed to this Fun Zone RV park.
No. Funtown.
Funtown.
Off to Funtown.
Off to Funtown RV park. Apparently, it's over 600,000 square feet of gaming, whatever. Gaming space alone, 600,000. The other thing I learned is there's over 10,000 slot machines and around 100 table games. And it includes a 55 table poker room. Bob, this is not where you're supposed to go. You're on the wrong side.
How?
What are you doing?
I'm following Google Maps.
You said to the RV park?
I did.
Ay, ay, ay.
This doesn't feel right.
Yeah, I don't think we're at the casino any longer. I'm over here just trying to tell them cool facts and you're like getting us lost.
Driving over the river and through the woods to find this place. Oh no.
Oh, this is cool though. Oklahoma. All right, so we're gonna go see if we can get this for free. And then I signed up for that free one night thing. How does that work?
It shows you have a player's card. When did you get it? Today. Okay. So you're just in for the one night?
Yep.
Okay, I'll take care of that for you.
It was free. Literally free. I can't believe this. I cannot believe we
Hang on.
got a free night. It would have been, I don't know if I got this price right earlier, but it would have been $105 tonight. We got it 100% for free. All you have to do is get that new player's pass and it's free. It took under a minute to get that pass.
Yeah, you just swipe your ID,
Give them all your information.
give them your information, and you're good.
I just didn't check the boxes that said they could send me stuff, so. I am so excited. We hacked our own system.
I think so.
We are staying for free in a campground.
Now you just need to do that like 30 more times.
Yeah. So here's some tips. She said as of yesterday, the park was fully booked out. We did luck out getting a spot. She said in season it's a little harder, and it's probably because that first night free too.
Well, and they also have concerts like every single night. Or not every night, but all weekend.
So people are here. She was like, are you here for Santana? And we're like, no, we're here for a free night stay. So all I'm saying is book in advance. You can, but how, if you don't have that player's pass, see, that's the thing. You can't get that player's pass unless you come in person. And you can't book your spot, I believe. I don't know. Fact check that. I don't know. We couldn't figure out.
That's how it was for us, though.
Yeah, we could not book this without that number. Maybe if you call, they could help you.
166, so I gotta find it.
It's a nice RV park, though.
Let's back this bad boy in.
Tonight, we're staying in a Class B. We're staying for free. And I just purchased my lemon moment.
There you go.
We're marking off Oklahoma in this video, guys.
That's good news.
I know. Aren't you guys like so impressed with me? I'm impressed with myself. This was the buy. Let's get set up and figure out what we're doing with our life.
Yeah, and I need a break from eating too much.
Yeah.
So.
It was interesting.
Very
She was like, well, you need a bathroom card. And we're like, yeah, we're in a little teeny van with pretty much no working shower. Okay, Bob has summoned me. He said, there's an issue. What's going on, Bob?
Unfortunately, we have a lemon moment.
A real one.
A real lemon
How
moment.
did that happen? Just over time, probably. Was that an original hose?
This is an original hose.
5 years old.
It really shouldn't do that though. It's kind of annoying. So we're gonna fix it
Okay, with some duct tape.
the Mr. Lemon way.
Do you want me to hold it tight?
No,
Oh, okay.
no, I'm gonna just make it work.
I guess I didn't even need to buy the socks.
Nope,
I wanted them though.
no need for socks.
And I don't think we've shown you this, but this is our fix for the window. My window, if it rains, leaks really bad. We're not for sure what we're gonna do yet. I think we have to replace the window, but we don't want to talk about that right now.
We got other fun stuff to deal with, like this hose that now has a 45 in it.
Hey, let's just say this is such a minor issue.
In the grand scheme of things of Mr. Lemon, this is nothing.
Yeah, and this kind of stuff probably does happen.
I think that'll hold the water in. We'll find out. What a pain.
Bob the Builder, can he fix it?
Yes, I can.
I was just in here cleaning up the van. He does outside, I do inside. I'm gonna do these dishes that are from last night. We're parked next to this amazing beast. They call it, what'd they call it?
The Monster Winnie.
Monster Mini.
Winnie.
Oh, Monster Winnie.
We have to go backwards to go forwards.
Why?
Because the trash is over there, and then we can throw out our trash.
You wanna just do it when we get back? You have to go to the bathroom pretty bad, I heard.
I left the propane on too to heat the hot water.
You're just gonna blow our van up, aren't you?
I was trying.
All right, so apparently you have to have these cards to use the bathroom.
Men's. All right, see you later. We're gonna take the shuttle over to the casino so that Hillary can invest her $20.
I promised myself that I would try. I can't tell you the last time I played a slot machine. Who knows? Years and years and years.
Couldn't tell you either.
But that place looks so fun. We just want to one $20 bill and see what we can do. On the shuttle. If you want to know how silly Bob and I are, is we actually don't know how to gamble here. We don't know, we know you use the card, but we don't know how to get money on our card. There's ATMs, but we get cash, but how do you get that cash on your card? We're at a loss, we have no idea. Here.
Let's go to the Players Club and talk to them. They'll help us.
We're dumb.
I feel stupid.
I feel stupid too.
All right, I have an incredibly dumb question. How do I get money on my card?
You just put cash in the slot machine. The card's basically just like a rewards card.
Oh, so you just
Gotcha.
Yeah, you can just use cash.
Okay, I wasn't sure if you had to have it on here. Appreciate it. Thank you. Still feel stupid, but now at least we know what to do.
Okay, apparently these machines take cash.
Yeah.
And you just use your little card so they can track what you're spending so they can reward you. Okay, let's go get some cash.
Okay. Hillary, this is all you get for the rest of the night. Don't go spend it all in one place.
I get a 20. Bob gets a 20. Be responsible. We're just having fun.
That's right.
Losing your money.
Okay, how do we want to go lose this?
I have no idea. If you were here, what would you guys do? What would you guys play? We are walking around. We just don't know what to do. Like, is every machine the same type of machine? Like, they all just look like they're like push a button and spin.
They look the same to me, but it's weird because this $20 bill is like burning a hole in my pocket. I just got to spend it. I just don't know where.
You mean you just got to lose it?
Well, that's true. I got to donate it. I mean, we only have like 600,000 square feet to go and find something. I mean,
like, pick an area. Do we want Rome? Do we want New York? Do we want...
Let's go by Rome because it's like the biggest area.
Okay.
And then maybe something will spark the imagination there.
Let's see if I can figure this out. Do we want to do your card?
So,
Okay.
I believe you push in the card. No. I believe it's here, isn't it?
Oh. Guys, who knew? We have literally no idea what we're doing.
Okay.
Okay, now I have a 20. That goes here.
Just ate it.
Gave it back.
Oh.
Okay, so how much is max bet?
Highlighted. Wait.
Minimum is 80 credits, which is what?
So you got that highlighted.
Let's do that. How much did that just cost me? Oh, that was $1.20. No, I like that. Okay. No win. Oh.
You can hit the play button too.
Let's play.
They're down to $14.
Oh no.
So you can hit your
Touch to spin wheel. Oh, I got a wicked wheel. Now what? What does that mean?
You just won 8,000 points. Oh, whoa.
What?
Look at that.
Stop it.
You just made $11. $15. Oh, you need to cash out. Take the money and run.
I'm cashing out.
Oh my goodness. Hillary.
I just bought dinner. It's gone. I'm free. Did they know I was a newbie, so they're
Yes.
trying to get me?
Look at that.
Oh. Okay, what do I do? How do I cash out?
So I don't know what you do.
That was really fun, though.
So hit the cash out button.
Oh my gosh, guys!
Yep. So now this is your like voucher, which is like cash. You can then put that in the machine.
Oh my gosh, guys! How did this happen our first time? All right, it's Bob's turn.
All right, this is what I'm picking.
So you should do $1 or $2.
I'm gonna do $1. I'm gonna play 3 times, and then I'll go to the 25-cent. Oh, that was $10.
Wait.
Oh, I won 40 cents. Last one. Oh no. Oh, I can't even play. I'm a big loser.
We've gotten to the part of the video where it's time to cash out. We only spent $40 and we're walking away
With about $92 and change.
Bob wasn't so lucky,
Not at all.
but I was. And the most exciting part is if you add up everything we spent, the RV park was free, lunch was like $40-ish, and then we took out $40. We're breaking even at a casino.
I mean, seems fair to me.
Cash out, we're done, let's go, who cares? Even though, I'm not gonna lie, it was fun, and especially to win, it made me want to keep wanting to play, but my common sense said, no, you're breaking even, go. So that's what we're doing. Winner, winner!
Come to the light, Hillary.
I'm so cold. Hey,
No, I think you're tired. I don't think you're...
I'm tired.
I think you're more tired than you are cold.
I think you're right.
It's really not that cold out.
I feel freezing.
You just want to be in your nice warm bed.
I do. Okay, casino, done. But we're going to bed. I think that's all we have for you tonight, right?
No, I'm exhausted. We have walked so much in the last couple of days.
We have.
I need to rest my feet.
Yeah, I'm leaving a winner. I won.
One of us is a winner, one of us is a loser.
Not a loser. Just pick that machine was not your friend.
I don't think any of them are. I'm just not a gambler, and I
know.
I didn't win. What can I say?
And we didn't even know what we were doing.
That's true.
But that was okay, it was fun. That's what we said. If we're gonna spend the $20, we're gonna have fun.
Right. You have to be willing to lose it if you're gonna gamble. Yeah.
So, I think we're gonna see you guys in the morning.
Good night.
Good night. Good morning, good morning. We had to add a little artificial light in front of us so that you could see us this morning because we're up really early.
Still dark out.
I have to just show you if you can see. Can you see? Does it have lemons? Can you show them? Show the people. Look at that. Wow. Lemon socks. I don't know if that'll make the cut, but here's the deal. The deal. Let me sit down for the deal.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get my big booty up here. Are we ready to go?
We kind of got some organization.
Real light.
Don't move so quick. Okay. We do have a couple of things that we need to secure before we depart.
Oh yeah, we don't need things
That's
flying
always
off.
a huge thing because we inevitably have stuff flying around the back of the van because we've forgotten something. So we have to double check that.
Sadly, this is where we're gonna leave you guys because we have a lot of driving to do today. That's all we're gonna say.
Fair.
We have a full day of driving, which means, I will tell you, we are leaving Oklahoma. I know people are gonna be like, no, you've barely seen Oklahoma. And you would be correct. I mean, we've been here before, but for this trip, we saw a casino. It's not fair.
And we just barely crossed the border. So we understand what you guys are gonna say.
But okay, all that to say, I do want to tell you guys something that we might do also, depending on how our year goes. But if you go to the Oklahoma Welcome Center, I'm sure there's lots of them around Oklahoma. They're taking part of, obviously, Route 66 because it goes through their state. Supposedly other states might be doing this too, but for sure, Oklahoma is. This is the free passport book. And there are so many places in here. You can go get stamps along Route 66. So if you're gonna do Route 66, get this passport book. We have ours for when we wanna do it. That's why I'm not that concerned that we're only doing this part of Oklahoma.
And they also have this cool book, which is all the places along the Oklahoma portion of Route 66. So it highlights all the different places in this really cool book. And they're both free. So
Isn't that cool? Okay, so we're keeping these. That's all I'm gonna say. But we do have to leave Oklahoma today. With that said, where's our map?
Oh, we forgot the map.
Okay, at the beginning of this video, we said, does this count for our rules? We stayed in a van, we stayed for free, and I bought lemon socks and the hose broke, which it is what it is. We don't even care. Bob Sudo fixed it. It's great.
Yeah.
It's wear and tear. That's not a big deal to me.
It's time.
Tell us if we're cheating or not. We don't think we're cheating. We are marking off Oklahoma.
Oklahoma.
Hey, let me try to get
Oh.
that lighting on you better.
Here, let me see if I can move to the center here.
Here we go.
Yeah, that light's rough.
Because it's dark outside.
I colored in the right one, right?
Yeah. You need to color in the little
I like, can I get that part? There's so many shadows I can barely see. Got it.
Look at guys.
Got it.
My word.
So it's official. Everything.
Except for, we're not upset at North Carolina, guys. We just didn't follow our rules. We have to go back. When we do East Coast in the fall, we'll go to North
I
Carolina.
was hoping that everything south of the Mason-Dixie line was colored in, but it's not. We got to get North Carolina in there.
Yeah, we can stay for free. I don't think. Maybe
No.
we should go check our records.
No, we did not stay for free there. Well, hang on. Charlotte, North Carolina. We did, actually.
Charlotte is in South Carolina. Oh, Charlotte.
Charlotte. That's where we left the van the second time.
Why didn't we mark it off?
We overnighted on our way
It didn't.
up to New York.
Okay.
Oh, do we need to pull a lemon?
Oh, we do need to pull a lemon.
We need to pull a lemon. We're
We're
barely awake, so we're struggling this morning to stay on track. Okay, here's our lemon box, and it's time to pull a lemon. You guys have shown up.
Yeah, we just hit 55,000 subscribers.
Yeah. And
Thank you.
Now that we've hit 55, thanks to you guys,
Only you.
we have to pull a lemon.
It's crazy.
And I think it's your turn to pull.
Is it?
I don't know. We
don't care. Do we take turns?
I don't know.
Okay, number 6. Find state landmark. My writing on these wasn't as
It's
good.
a little tough to write on them, though.
Yeah, number 6. Find state landmark. So in the next video, we will find a state landmark.
Okay.
I don't know what state that is, though. We don't really know.
I think I know, but
Okay.
that'll be interesting. That'll be really interesting.
We're getting on the road.
We are. So until next time, bye, guys.
Bye, guys.